Hey you guys, it's Brit. Tonight we're here with a good old-fashioned what is Alicia Dougherty up to. Recently one of her children celebrated a birthday, and in normal Dougherty fashion she blew a truckload of cash on this child. And my question in this entire video is going to be, I sure hope that her kids are going to have pennies to rub together once they are legal adults, because the way that Alicia knows how to blow money should be researched for science. But we're going to talk for a few, so if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so if you have been around my channel for a while, you will know that there for a while I was really covering the Dougherty Dozen pretty heavily, but at a certain point it just, y'all lost interest in it, I lost interest in it, so now instead of covering them on a consistent basis, I drop in little videos here and there if they are of interest to me, which means that they could be of interest to you. But when I saw the amount of crap that Alicia Dougherty bought this child for their birthday, I thought one of two things. Okay, well, Alicia makes her money by exploiting her children. It's good that the kids are getting gifts for special days and, occasions like their birthday, Christmas, so on and so forth. But the second part of that, I go back to what I've said for many years, and that is you are not showing your children anything by buying them materialistic garbage for Christmas, Easter, birthdays, July 4th, summer vacations, Thanksgiving, spring haul, fall haul, summer haul, new pool toys, new gadgets. That's not really showing them a whole lot of anything. At the end of the day, these kids are going to look back at their childhood and not remember the plastic junk that you bought them for Easter or St. Patrick's Day or Valentine's Day. They're going to look back and realize that you made a boatload of money by exploiting them on social media. And that's why I always hope, fingers crossed, that bare minimum, I hope that these kids have some money for themselves once they reach the age of 18. Now, I will put the exact dollar amount on screen right here, but based on my memory, she spent around $2,400 on this child's birthday. She also gave the child $1,000 for some kind of, is it video game or just like a Cash App? I don't know what it is, but that was also $1,000 on top of the gifts and food and everything else. One of the things that I've heard from the fans of the Dougherty Dozen for years is that it's her money, it's nobody's business how she spends it. Well, number one, yes, it is everyone's business because you're putting it all over social media for people to consume, and then you're monetizing off of that in order to make more money next month. So it is actually everyone's business. If you want to stand on the argument, it's not your business, it's not your concern, don't put it on social media. Let's go back to like the building blocks of what I've talked about for ages. If you don't want people talking about it, keep it offline. Then if people are talking about it, it probably means that they are digging in places that they don't belong. So then you can fall back on the argument of that's nobody's business. But it is everyone's business what Alicia has been doing. And the amount of crap that this family puts into the landfill every week, month, year is astounding. These children do not care about this stupid, cheap nonsense that she's constantly shoving in their faces. I really hope that despite the amount of spending that she has shown on social media for years, I do hope that there is a savings plan in place for these children, because I'm not a mathematician by any means. When you think of the amount of money made versus the amount of money that is spent, even considering tax write-offs, because I know a lot of this is write-offs because it's part of her content, at a certain point, I still pull back and say the math is not going to math on a long-term basis. Now, to close this video out, because I want y'all to sound off down below, I'm sure this comment section is going to be real interesting once you realize how much this woman spent on one child's birthday. I look back at my childhood, and I can only speak for myself. I think of the experiences, the places that I was visiting, the people that I was having, memory-making moments with, the conversations that were being had. I remember that part of my childhood. I cannot tell you more than maybe 5 gifts that I received during all of my childhood. Because yes, gifts are fun, toys are a great time, but these kids are being shown that materialistic trash equates to love. And that's a very dangerous path to send your children down, in my opinion. But either way, I can't wait to hear what y'all have to say. But for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.